Hi everyone, so today we are here at Gatorland. Gatorland is one of the underrated attractions that we have here in the Central Florida area. Actually, we did come here once in 2019 prior to COVID-19, but we haven't been back since. We really enjoyed Gatorland the first time, and they had a pretty good Florida resident discount this month, so we decided to take advantage of it. It's not too expensive actually to come to Gatorland. $32 per adult is the normal price. But with the Florida resident discount, it was half off, so only about $16 per person. So it was a pretty good deal. I think one of the cheapest attractions you can actually do here in Central Florida. As you guys might expect, Gatorland showcases the various gators we have here in Florida. Ranging from our babies to our larger size gators. Here is where they had like a kind of gator kind of stunt show before, where they feed the gators and people do some kind of crazy tricks, and it was really amusing. The gator jumperoo show. But today when we came to Gatorland, we didn't see any times for this show. I don't know if that's because we came kind of late in the day or because they just don't do it anymore. Yeah, not sure. I'm hoping that maybe they'll have something later in the day and maybe we'll get a chance to catch it again today. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Well, I know we say Gatorland, of course, has gators, but they do have birds as well. We have some macaws here. Very beautiful. It's a very hot day. They look look a little hot. And over here is where you can take a photo with a snake and a gator in your hand or close to you.
Who wants my gator? You guys want the gator? Yeah? You want the snake, sweetheart? Okay. You want the head? All right, now, biggest thing with my gator, he may be small, but he's very strong. And what that means is you gotta be stronger. So you gotta squeeze tight on the neck, and sweetheart, you gotta squeeze tight on the tail. You think you can do it? There you go. Put your other hand down here. There you go. All right, now don't let
So yeah, another thing you could see at Gatorland are snakes. They have a whole kind of small snake exhibit. Here we can see a few. They're a little hard to see through the glass, but they definitely have a few snakes in here for sure. In here they say they have a white albino gator and some information that you guys can read as well. There's also a petting zoo here. inside Gatorland, where you can feed the goats if you want. Yeah, something I think is pretty cool about Gatorland is there's actually quite a bit of space to walk around. I remember the first time I came, I thought it was just that little area in the front with the gators and the kind of zoo. And I really thought that we were just going to spend like an hour here and be done. But yeah, there's actually a lot of space to walk, a lot of animals to see besides gators. So yeah, definitely worth a visit once if you've never been. And they also have a zip line here if you guys are interested in doing a little zip line over the swamp.
Yes, we did.
So right now we are watching the show Alligators Legends of the Swamp. So in this one you have alligator wranglers, which are trained professionals that are trained to work with the alligators and show us some of their amazing features, like how many teeth they have, or like the powerful force of their tails. It's really it is an interesting show, though it is educational. Because mostly people think gators and people think very dangerous animals. So it's kind of cool to see the wranglers just sitting on top of them like this.
They're masters of camouflage. They don't want to be seen, they won't. They do want to be seen. All they gotta do is show their nostrils at the tip of their snout. What this alligator can do with its nostrils that we can't do with ours. Let's say it smells something that it doesn't like a turtle, or like a person, right? This alligator can seal up its nostrils and hold its breath for about 2 hours under the water. Crazy amount of time. You never know when or where it might pop up next. You know what? I lied. I'm looking around. I have one of the strongest bites in the animal kingdom. So if this alligator doesn't want his mouth open, there's not really a lot I can do. But I got a really good feeling he's in the mood to show us. Alright. Take a quick look while you can. You got 72 to 84 razor sharp teeth. All meant for ripping and tearing, not crushing and chewing like ours are. At the back of his throat, there's a little flap of skin. It might be open, it might be shut.
Alright, so we are back from our day trip to Gatorland. Gatorland is a very underrated theme park in Central Florida. Like, a lot of people think, not to go to Gatorland because there's so many other theme parks, SeaWorld, Busch Gardens, Universal, Disney. There's so much to do in Central Florida, but honestly, if you're here for a week or 2 weeks, I definitely recommend going out to Gatorland. There are actually quite a few things to do. If you explore everything there is, see all the shows, walk through all the trails, see the animals. It's kind of like a zoo, plus, it's kind of like a zoo actually. Like I showed you guys, it's not just all gators. There's birds, there's other animals. It's a very relaxing day. It's not busy, like the major theme parks. So definitely recommend going out there if you've never been. Plus, one of the best things, much cheaper than the major theme parks, not $100 or $150 per day per person. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and see you guys next week. Bye.